How much does the bride price cost in rural China? Today I'm going to take you through my brother's engagement ceremony and all the wedding preparations.
大声说出来。你愿意嫁给我吗？我愿意。
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm 32, living in Beijing. I'm not married, I don't have kids, and I'm currently unemployed. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and the heat outside is brutal. I have zero motivation to make dinner.
要一份凉皮儿啊。
So I'll head out to pick up something to
刚开
eat.
始做。
This bowl of traditional Liangpi cold skin noodles is only 5 RMB. It's incredibly budget-friendly here. All my roommates are out at work today, so the place is really quiet. I'm heading back with my liangpi to eat. Living alone in a Beijing dorm with nothing much going on, but this bowl of liangpi tastes absolutely amazing. While eating my liangpi slowly, every bite tastes so flavorful. My mind can't stop thinking about my brother's engagement 3 months back. My younger brother is 11 years younger than me. You might be surprised to hear such big age gap. My mom was already older when she had him, and it all comes down to old traditional mindsets in Hebei back then. Every family believed they needed a son to carry on the family line. No matter how many daughters you had, you kept trying until you got a boy. I'm the eldest. I have a younger sister. Then my little brother came last. He only graduated last year and landed a job at a steel factory back in Hebei province this year. His monthly salary is roughly 3,000 RMB, roughly 441 US dollars. It's a stable state-owned job highly valued in my hometown. He can stay employed there until retirement with full pensions and benefits. So the whole family is proud of him. I'm still sitting here finishing this bowl when my landlord texts me rent's due soon. No job, no savings, living in a tiny dorm in Beijing. Life's just these plain, messy little moments, huh? After mentally counting up all my remaining money for rent, I pull up my train ticket home for tomorrow on my phone. Now let me take you back to my brother's engagement ceremony 3 months ago. It was March 21st. I took a slow green train back home. The trip took around 5 hours, and my brother picked me up at the station.
不用啊，哦，好的好的。
I hadn't eaten anything at noon and was starving. He took me to a nearby noodle restaurant for lunch. Honestly, prices here aren't much cheaper than in Beijing, only slightly lower. Pretty much the same overall. The food tasted amazing, nothing beats hometown flavors. I really miss this. Somehow, watching him eat filled my heart with joy and contentment. It's the quiet love an older sister has for her little brother. It took around another hour to get home from Xingtai City. Every time I head back home, I'm filled with all kinds of thoughts. My hometown changes so much year by year and keeps getting better, and that truly warms my heart. In recent years, the government has invested heavily in rural areas, making rural tourism thrive more and more. They've built a water rafting spot high up in the mountains here, which will officially open this summer. It looks really fun. This is my hometown house, a traditional courtyard home decorated with festive ornaments. This style is pretty common in rural areas around here. Most local houses share this layout. Lots of relatives came over to help get everything ready for my brother's engagement banquet.
这穿一穿一样。你小妹妹几口的？
My brother tried on his formal suit for the engagement ceremony in front of everyone, and all the relatives said he looked really handsome. Mom showed me part of the gifts prepared for the engagement, including silk quilts, summer cooling quilts, goose down duvets, bedding sets, pillows, plus plenty of fruits and drinks. All these items cost about 3,000 to 4,000 RMB. Now I'll open this gift box to show you the bride price inside. It's 200,000 RMB, 29,420 United States dollars in total. We actually transferred this sum to the bride's family's bank account a few days earlier, and the cash here is just for display at the engagement banquet. Plus, the gold jewelry set 5 pieces and 2 iPhones for engagement. Usually costs around 60,000 RMB, 8,820 USD. According to the local tradition, an elder who manages family affairs will write the engagement certificate for us. After the marriage certificate is drafted, we will bring it to the bride's home on the day of the engagement, where both families will sign and exchange the documents together. Relatives are tying big red flowers on all gifts and cards for decoration.
呀，小伙儿真好看。
Everything's all set, and we're heading to the bride's home now. You can see all the festive banners and food decorations all over the rural house, and everyone's carrying red gift boxes as engagement presents. We want to film their own videos to record this special moment, so we stick to all the local traditional customs and procedures. It's really noticeable that rural families here attach great importance to engagement rituals and etiquette these days. I'm in my sister and brother-in-law's car, and their daughter and son are here with us too. We're all here for my little brother's engagement banquet today. This is the bride's house. We come to the bride's house first to follow old rituals. My brother and his fiancé are taking photos. The ceremony was held in a local restaurant nearby. Our family pays all costs. The ceremony has officially
拿起你爱的信物，面对你心爱的姑娘，把你想说的话大声说出来。你愿意嫁给我吗？我愿意。玫瑰象征爱情，钻石象征永恒。现在，请二位为对方佩戴象征永恒的幸福之戒。这枚小小的戒指象征他们手相牵、情相连，纯洁的爱情可以地久天长。向朋友们展示一下。一纸婚书，喜结良缘，请二位移步婚书前。从签订下婚书的那一刻，良缘缔结，匹配终生。按上你们的手印，把你们的爱永远封存。愿你们往后余生，冷暖有相知，喜乐有分享。两人移步蛋糕前。今天所有人都为你们带来了美好的祝福，就像这甜甜的蛋糕一样。请二位准新人共握爱的手柄。第一刀，一生幸福。第二刀，一生平安。第三刀，一生顺遂。愿你们在爱的旅途上风雨兼程，相濡以沫。
The host has finished all the blessing speeches, and the engagement ceremony is officially underway. My brother and his fiancée are busy taking all kinds of photos right now, while all the guests sit down and enjoy their dinner. Let me share their sweet love story with you. They met during their freshman year in college and dated for 3 years. Right after graduation, my parents were already getting older, and they were eager to see my brother settle down and get married as soon as possible. Back then, he didn't have a steady job yet, so we didn't feel it was the right time to propose to the bride's family. Last year, my parents quickly bought a house for him out of the blue. The total price is nearly 600,000 RMB. We paid a 20% down payment, and the mortgage will last for 30 years. They also spent 100,000 RMB on a parking space, plus close to 200,000 RMB on renovations. Earlier this year, they bought him a car that cost another 100,000 plus RMB. My dad is a truck driver. He worked hard his entire life just so my brother could afford to get married. He's looking forward to holding his grandchildren soon, and he believes once that happens, his life's biggest mission will be fulfilled, and he'll be truly content. Watching all they've done for my brother's wedding makes me think of my own situation. My parents keep pressuring me to settle down and send me on endless blind dates, but I've never met anyone I truly match with, so I'd rather stay single than compromise. My dad's always upset about this. From his perspective, refusing marriage goes against family duties. He firmly believes everyone needs a family to be their anchor in life. In our rural village culture, unmarried women face a lot of gossip and judgment from the whole community. In contrast, my brother followed this traditional path that meets all their expectations. The official wedding next week will cost over 100,000 RMB, and the family didn't have enough savings, so my parents asked me to support 50,000 RMB. I've done all I can to help them this time, yet I won't be able to cover their future expenses for raising kids. My parents are in their 60s with no savings left, so they cannot offer any more financial support. My brother and his wife will have to rely on themselves to get through the long journey ahead. The engagement ceremony is over, and I'm heading back to Beijing with so many thoughts swirling through my mind. All these engagement and wedding rituals cost an absurd amount of money, and so much of it goes to empty formalities. This was my brother's engagement banquet 3 months ago. Now I'm back to reality, staying in my dorm in Beijing, almost done eating liangpi. When you add up everything, getting married in China easily costs over 1 million RMB, around $147,000 USD. For ordinary working-class families, that's an overwhelming financial burden. Many people spend their entire lives scrimping and saving just to pull off a wedding, left with nothing once it's all done. I can't help but wonder, is this the only way to life? Why does rural society still carry such unfair gender inequality? Why do parents drain all their life savings just for their son's wedding? I worry I might end up lonely without marriage. Yet I still can't picture what my own future holds. Have you ever been in a similar situation? Do you share the same doubts about life and marriage? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next video for my brother's wedding.